this is a satsang which started in August, I can say. It's all about perception. I'm sharing this because I feel कि Guruji is always there with us. हम लोग में से बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे सोचते हैं कि शायद मेरा ये नहीं हो रहा है, शायद गुरुजी यहाँ पे मेरे साथ नहीं है, but he is always there. हम देख सकते हैं, हम उनको कैसे परसीव करते हैं, वो हमारे ऊपर है. So अगस्त में एक दिन मॉर्निंग में मुझे एक सपना आया and I saw Guruji in white chola and he told me 16th को तू अपने आप को फ्री रखना. And I was like 16th, he said 16th August, he said 16th December. I got confused because I was sleeping of course. तो मैंने फटाफट WhatsApp में खाली लिख लिया कि okay, I've got this dream and I have to just remember this. So I woke up in the morning, I called up Nikita aunty and I told her that this is the dream that I got, and she told me 16th August को एक सत्संग है and you come and you attend it. So I was very happy that okay, शायद गुरुजी ने मुझे 16th August के लिए बोला है. So I attended the satsang and everything was very beautiful, fine, everything. I forgot about it. हो गया खत्म. After that I got engaged and through my sister-in-law I came to know that my father-in-law's Barsi, first year Barsi had come on 16th of December. So I thought maybe this was the indication that he was trying to give me, that 16 something is going to be there, but I was not aware that time. So later I thought I am not going to be there. It is something which is related to my fiance. Maybe it was just an indication and I forgot about it again. December, around 8th, 9th of December, I again get a dream. I told you keep yourself free on 16th. And I woke up and I was like, this is the dream he again is telling me. And he told me, keep a satsang on 16th. So now I was supposed to move an apartment after I get married. And somehow Guruji's grace, I got that apartment before, like I was supposed to move in Feb, but I got it in December itself. So I had already moved in there. And fortunately by then I had also received Guruji's Swaroop as well, which was in white chola. So I used to keep telling my fiance that once we get married, we will host a satsang, chota sa hi bhale par rakhenge. And when I got this dream, so I was like, nahi, Guruji bol rahe hain, pehle hi rakho, main rakh dungi, mujhe nahi pata, I will keep it. And that was the time when my fiance was not going to be in town because of his father's rituals. He had to go to India. So he said, I'm not going to be there, how will you manage? I said, no, whatever it is, I will manage. Now 16th was a working day. So I did not see that it was feasible. I spoke to Nikita aunty also and she said that if you're planning to keep an Amrit Vela, people should be there to come because it's a working day and everybody has to go to the office and people are going to have, children's school. So how is it going to work? And I thought, okay, fine. So for once I thought I will cancel it. It's not going to be possible. Maybe, I'm just overthinking about things. But then I spoke to a few people. I spoke to Bhumika aunty, I spoke to Sonal aunty, and somehow, few, हाँ ठीक है, we will come करके. I thought, okay, 2-3 भी आ जाते हैं, so we will just keep it. And 11 people were ready, and they were like, चलो आ जाएंगे. So I was like, okay, fine, ठीक है, छोटा सा ही, I will arrange it. So now what do I make? I thought halwa prasad and kana prasad, jo chana prasad hota hai, I will just make that. And everything was ready, sorted everything down. So I speak to my fiance a night before the satsang and he tells me, so everything ready? I said, yeah, I'm making this. So he's saying, oh, halwa, puri aur chane bana rahi hai. So I said, listen, na mere paas aata hai, na mere paas belan hai. So please don't tell me abhi raat ko ki tu puriyan bana. I cannot do it and mere paas kuch bhi nahi hai puri banane ke liye. So I'm just making kana prasad and I'm making halwa. So he was like, okay, fine. मैं तो ऐसे ही कह रहा था, ऐसे okay. सत्संग शुरू हुआ and I was making the playlist with the shabad of Aj Guruji mere ghar aayenge. And something happened, the playlist goofed up. 2 बार ट्राई किया, वो शब्द चल ही नहीं रहा है एंड मेरा पूरा कंसंट्रेशन उस पे, सब अच्छे से होना चाहिए, ये शब्द क्यों नहीं चल रहा है, ये शब्द क्यों नहीं चल रहा है. एंड सब खत्म होने आया है, लास्ट शब्द चल रहा है, अब क्या करें. एंड आई एम थिंकिंग भूमिका आंटी दिख नहीं रही है, अभी हम लोगों को प्रसाद भी रखना है. सो आई गो इन द किचन एंड आई सी भूमिका आंटी इज मेकिंग पूरीज एंड I stay in a sharing apartment and I had just moved in there. So I did not know anybody that much. And I asked her, I'm like, how are you making puris? Where did you get the stuff? She said, I don't know. I was just sitting over there and I got this thing that, गुरुजी आप पूरी खाओगे? अच्छा ठीक है, अगर आप खाओगे तो मैं किचन में जा रही हूँ, आप सामान मुझे खुद ही दे देना, मैं जा रही हूँ किचन में. If you want to have puris, then I will just go and see. And the moment in the morning when she went into the kitchen, one of my other room, there's a couple staying in the other room. So the lady came there and I have barely spoken to her ever. And Bhumika aunty just asked her, I want to make puris, do you have this? And she gave everything to her. So by the time I reached there, puriyan wahan pe ban chuki thi, and I couldn't feel that moment at night. I couldn't perceive it कि शायद गुरुजी मुझे वो indication दे रहे हैं कि मुझे पूरियां खानी है. But I didn't think of it. But he wanted it, so he made it sure that Bhumika aunty got into the kitchen, and there was somebody already over there who arranged everything, and she could make it in time. And the moment she got in the puris, and I was just going to bhog lagane hi ja rahi thi, and the shabad started playing automatically. Aaj Guruji mere ghar aaye. So till then, the entire 2 hours, 1.5 hours, I was not paying attention because I was like, Aaj Guruji nahi aaya, Aaj Guruji nahi aaya. And I forgot that he's the one who made me do all this. He's the one who has arranged everything. But I was so engrossed that, things are not happening. Again, all this happened, everything was fine, forgot about it. The selfish that we are. Last week I came in here and I saw a few videos because of the New Year's. There are so many satsangs that are happening and बहुत सारी जगहों पे गुरुजी के दर्शन दिखते हैं, pictures में, videos में, जोत में. And last week I came here and in Darbar and I'm fighting with him. You came to my house, but you didn't give me darshan. I was waiting, I clicked photos, I did this, I did that, but you didn't give me darshan. And I went back from here fighting with him. When I go back home, I see Shikha auntie's satsang, where the flooring had cracked. So, because my fiance was not in town, I had kept the darbar for 3-4 days in my house without moving it. And he came back on the 19th. And when he came back, I wanted him to see the darbar. So when he came home, that very evening, even my flooring cracked. When my flooring cracked, we thought that somebody from down is breaking the ceiling. That's my landlord, what he said. नीचे से मैडम कोई तोड़-फोड़ कर रहा है. So the ceiling, so your flooring also cracked. So he's like, okay, fine, ठीक है. 2 दिन के बाद he said, आपकी flooring के अंदर हवा भर गई थी, वो हवा expand हो गई, इसके लिए वो ऊपर आ गया. There was nothing wrong with the ceiling. But if you, and I did not even think of it, कि कोई logic लगाए कि नीचे वाले की ceiling टूटेगी तो तुम्हारी flooring कैसे टूट जाएगी. I didn't apply that logic. I was like, हाँ ठीक है, बोल रहा है, ठीक है. हवा भर गई है तो अगर टाइल फटती है तो हवा निकलती है बाहर, अंदर आके वो swell तो नहीं हो जाएगी. But it happened and I couldn't feel that until the time I saw her satsang. And then I felt that as if, Guruji gave me an indication again. I had come there. Now I'm telling you again. Then listen and just, stop doubting that I was not there. So this was one thing. Second thing, I would always keep thinking, everybody says, मेरे फ्लैट का नंबर 7 हो गया, मेरी ये डेट 7 पे हो गई, मंडे को ये हो गया, गाड़ी का नंबर ऐसे हो गया, 7 everywhere. And I was like, मैं एक चीज चाह रही थी यार, मेरी शादी की डेट ऐसी निकल आया जो 7 के आसपास तो हो गई, but it didn't happen. So thanks to Guruji, बसंत पंचमी का मेरी शादी का मुहूर्त है तो it's very nice. But still, somewhere down the lane, I was feeling that it should be somewhere 7th हो, 16th हो, कुछ तो हो. And I was trying my level best कि मैं जा रही हूँ इस बार इंडिया तो मैं बड़े मंदिर चली जाऊँ दर्शन करने. But it was not happening again. So one day I got very frustrated and I took print out of all my tickets and all my bookings and I sat down. I'm like, कहीं ना कहीं तो मैं कुछ ना कुछ कर दूंगी and I have to go means I have to go. So after all the bookings have been done, everything, I'm sitting with all the printouts in my hand. And what do I see? The dates that I'm flying from here. Every journey that I begin is either 25th, it's 16th, it's a Monday, or it's a 7th. Whether I'm going, I'm coming back, I'm going for my honeymoon, I'm moving out from there, it all falls on either a 25th, a 16th, and so on. And I felt that, I forgot that moment that I should have planned in this way, and I couldn't, when I was booking, I didn't realize all these things, but he was there. He is always there, whether you see it or you don't. When I moved into the flat, I thought, let me see now, if you have to move out again, na, hum dekhenge 7 number aaye, flat ka number 7 hona chahiye. But the foolish that I am, I did not see that past 8 months from April, I was staying in 304, which is 7. I moved into 403, which is also 7. So it is, it's just that when he makes you hit that, acha, abhi dekh, dimag laga, main yahin pe hu. So, you shouldn't never ever doubt that he is not there around you or he's not listening to you. He's always there, whether you feel it or you don't. So, Jai Guruji, and sorry for taking so much of your time.